Good morning, y'all. I just wanted to do a quick get ready with me. I already showered and everything, but I still need to brush my teeth and do my face and all that stuff. The whole purpose of this video is to talk about the depression associated with weight loss. So when you experience depression, you experience a plethora of different emotions, right? You feeling worthless and you feeling like you're not able to do something. You don't feel like you have the energy or motivation. You're very down. Your energy is very low. You have these ideologies and ideas that pop into your head that are not healthy for you. So all that is associated with depression. Now imagine you're trying to lose weight and you add depression to that. That is what I'm talking about. And sometimes you're like okay with the way you're eating, and then you said, I'm going to change my life, I'm going to eat better, and all of a sudden you have this sluggish, like very heavy feeling in you. That is the depression, man. And I honestly don't think enough people talk about it. So when it comes to me, I've noticed that every time I start making better choices, I end up falling into a depression. For me personally, I think it's just, you know how they say that once you're a certain weight, your body does everything to keep that weight because that's what it's used to. So sometimes it's hard, and that's why you plateau, and that's why sometimes you don't see any changes on the scale. It's because your body is holding on to the weight sometimes. And for me personally, I think that's what my body does because it knows, hey, when you're depressed, you eat, or when you do this, you do this. And so it's like a negative feedback or positive feedback. I forgot which one does which at the moment. So my issue currently is, how do I get out of this depression? And I have been trying everything in my power just to get out of this depression, just to move past it, because every time I start losing weight, that is where I struggle to get past. And sometimes the depression is delayed, where I'm doing good, or I can get through it until like 2-3 months down the line, and then all of a sudden there it comes again in full force. And when I tell you, anything can trigger me in this moment. And what people don't understand is, and sometimes in Black women especially, depression comes as irritability, a lack of motivation and stuff like that. And that is funny to me because, do you know how many times I hear people say, hey, oh, you can tell that they're on a diet because they're very irritable, because they're not eating. No, it's like that can be a sign of depression. That anger, that quick to anger, all that stuff, that can be a sign of depression. Like, can you believe that? But anyways, yeah, that's me. Whenever I'm losing weight, that is me to the T. I'm very irritable. I'm very upset. Like, I don't want to be around people. And I used to think that helps me, motivates me to like stay on task. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't, because when I'm depressed, my go-to move is to what? Is to eat. Is to binge eat, more likely. And when I binge eat, I feel like after binge, I guess, not to say depression, but after binge regret. I'm going to call it, is the after binge regret. And so, what my after binge regret looks like is like, I feel so full, I'm about to puke. I'm so disgusted with myself that I actually ate that much. And I'm trying to prevent myself from doing that because I keep thinking to myself, make better choices, make better choices. Like, these are the moments that define if I'm going to lose weight or not. Yeah, that is mainly what I've been trying to do, is trying to mentally take myself out of it. Can you believe how dirty this is? And I literally washed my face last night. It's not an ad or anything, but have you guys used one of these? This is a godsend. Like, I use it every time I finish washing my face because sometimes I feel like the sponge is not doing enough to remove like the dirt and grime. And it helps dry my face a lot quicker. Can you see this? This guy. But anyways, so when it comes to that, what I've also been incorporating is vitamin D, because it's kind of wintertime, guys. And I'm not in the sun at all because I work 12-hour shifts. That burns. Okay. I work 12-hour shifts, right? And so I go to work before the sun comes out. And I get off work right when the sun is like late, like it's going bye-bye for the night. Too much. But I gotta use it all. So vitamin D definitely helps me with that. Because I'm not getting it from the sun. The other thing I'm taking is ashwagandha. Ashwagandha, guys, reduces your stress level. So your body has receptors. They're these little pockets, I guess, or little cones like this in your body, that when you get certain hormones, it opens up its arms so it can collect the hormones for you, right? Like your estrogen, progesterone. As a woman, you get all the hormones. Now, guess what else is a hormone? You know, stress produces a hormone. And that hormone also, guess what? Picked up by those same little receptors opening up their arms. And if you're stressing a lot and it's picking up your stress hormone, guess what it's not picking up? Guess what it doesn't have space for? The natural hormones in your body that you're supposed to be receiving. So what ashwagandha does, it reduces your stress level so you're not producing those stress hormones. And so now your body has enough time and space to pick up like your estrogen and all your other hormones that are supposed to stabilize your mood and stuff like that. Well, guess what? I am feeling a lot better this time around when it comes to weight loss because of that. And I'm so grateful that I found these products. Another thing that's very helpful for you is magnesium. But because of my kidney issues, I am not allowed to take my magnesium. Because I'm already eating stuff that has magnesium in it. And because my kidneys are not able to filter out toxins, toxins are just things that are too much or overproduced or overdone in your body. For example, too much potassium is toxic. It can affect your heart. Too much magnesium is toxic. Too much anything in your body is toxic. You can get a toxic level of anything in your body. I have to go. Oh, but this is one of my favorite perfumes. What? Come on, clear up. What? Come on. All right. It won't clear up, but it is Erin Rose de Grace. I'm probably saying it wrong. I was trying to be all fancy. But I really have to go, guys, so I'm already late for work. So guys, tell me if you guys have experienced anything like this. Do you guys go through this? Do you guys feel any kind of depression, a lack of motivation, irritability, quick to anger, anything that triggers, anything that causes you to overeat? Do you guys ever experience that while you're trying to lose weight? And how do you guys get through it? Let me know if you guys try anything that I've said so far and if you guys understand it clearer. Let me know if we need to have a bigger discussion on this, because I would love to dive deep into this, because this is part of my passion. But I have to go. I am very late. Bye, guys. I love you so much. I'll see you next time.